Hello, and welcome to Parents Guide to Games. This week is very heavy in mature games, not only in violence but also in themes. Here are the games coming out the week of October 10th, 2017. The first game is The Invisible Hours. This is coming out PlayStation 4 and PC. The rating is teen. The content descriptions are blood, mild language, use of alcohol, and violence. This is a VR adventure game which players watch events of a murder mystery that unfolds in a Victorian mansion in the late 19th century. Players can manipulate time and follow characters and listen to their conversations. Some conversations can lead to various acts of violence: a woman stabbed in the chest with a knife, a man electrocuted by lightning, a man stabbed in the stomach. In one interaction, a character bleeds on the floor after being slashed across the neck by the assailant. The game includes some alcoholic references. One character is depicted drinking whiskey from a bottle. Swear words are heard in the dialogue. Next up is Middle-earth: Shadow of War. This is coming out PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and PC. The rating is mature. The content descriptions are blood and gore and intense violence. This is an action role-playing game set in the Hobbit, Lord of the Rings universe. Players explore the open-world environments of Middle-earth, compete in mission objectives, interact with characters, and battle fantasy creatures in frantic melee-style combat. Players use swords, arrows, and knives to kill enemy creatures. Some attacks result in decapitation and dismemberment, leaving bloodstains and body parts on the ground. Cutscenes depict intense acts of violence: an orc decapitated in slow motion with a close-up camera angle, a woman accidentally killed by a character with a blow to the head, soldiers impaled and slashed to death. Let's take a closer look at The Evil Within 2. This is coming out on PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and PC. The rating is mature. The content descriptions are blood and gore, intense violence, partial nudity, and strong language. This is a survival horror game which players assume the role of a former detective searching for clues about his daughter. From a third-person perspective, players explore a simulated world while battling zombies, ghouls, demons, and human enemies. Players use crossbows, explosives, blades, and guns to defeat enemies. Combat is highlighted by realistic gunfire, screams of pain, and large blood splatter effects. Some scenes depict several limbs or demons composed of human body parts. One enemy can be cut characters in half with a giant saw blade. During the course of the game, players encounter a monster whose breasts are exposed. Swear words also appear in the dialogue. The last game on this list is Friday the 13th, the game. This is coming out PlayStation 4 and Xbox One and PC. The rating is mature. The content descriptions are blood and gore, intense violence, strong language, and suggestive themes. This is an action horror game based on the Friday the 13th movie franchise, which players engage in multiple matches with either Jason or one of the several camp counselors. As Jason, players use a variety of weapons to kill counselors running and hiding through the campground. Counselors may also protect themselves with shotguns, knives, and bear traps to momentarily stun or distract Jason. Large sprays of blood are shown when the characters are attacked and killed. When wounded victims are caught, Jason can perform dramatic finishing attacks depicting intense acts of violence: impaling a character on the head with a spear, chopping the person's head off with an axe, using the machete to slash off the victim's limbs. Some of the female counselors wear outfits that reveal deep cleavage and large portions of their buttocks. A loading screen depicts a murdered couple half nude on top of each other in bed. Swear words are heard in the dialogue. Thank you to bensound.com for the music track. You can also follow Parents Guide to Games on Twitter at ParentsG2G, on Facebook at Parents Guide to Games. You can check out our daily blog at parentsg2g.blogspot.com, and also email us with questions and concerns at parentsg2g@gmail.com. If you enjoyed the content, please subscribe, and thank you for watching.